Um, so you mentioned that you've had a few disasters. Have you had any disasters recently? And like with homebrewing?
I mean, I had a really bad boil over brewing at the shop.
Mm,
Most often when I brew here, I'm brewing 10-gallon batches. I try to get customers to come and we'll brew together, whatever. So brewing 10-gallon batches, especially like with the equipment that I keep around, a lot of times that's pushing for mash at full volume,
hmm.
and then removing the grain and getting that to not make a disaster mess of sticky terribleness everywhere is a
Right.
problem. Yeah, I think that's probably the big one. Oh, again, I kind of wish you had a 360 view of what I was looking at. I did have a hose burst on my cooling setup. Here I have a counterflow chiller and a hose burst on that chiller, and I flooded the store with about 20 gallons of water.
Gosh.
Um, that boil over on the last one, that was bad. Um, we probably lost a gallon and a half of wort on that boil
Hmm.
over out front. Um, they happen all the time. It's a numbers game, people. It's a numbers game. Something's going to happen at some point. It's just the fact that
Right.
you can do it again.
Yes. Yeah. So knock on wood, I've yet to have a boil over. I've debated about buying like a little kiddie pool to put underneath my little propane, not
Yeah,
tripod thing, but
that's
the,
not a
the
bad
little thing.
idea.
Yeah,
Honestly,
just in case it happens, right? So 'cause it's gonna happen, like you
yeah.
said. Just one of these days is just
Oh, it's gonna
I'll
happen.
walk away,
hundred
I'm just gonna
percent
boil
gonna
over.
happen.
Yeah.
Running out
Yeah.
of propane in the middle of a brew. I had that a couple times ago.
Oh,
It's all the
yeah.
standard crap that happens to
That's always
everybody.
fun. Always fun, yeah. The one I've talked about like a couple times so far, like I've like I always thought I was pretty methodical about cleaning out my kettle and the ball valve and all that kind of stuff. But obviously I must have missed something. So what I did was I poured in like a few gallons of water into it. I noticed like this flaky stuff. I'm like, what is that flaky crap? I don't think this came out of distilled water. Maybe it did, so I dumped it all. Went up to the store, buy some more distilled water, pour some more water in there. So saw a couple more flakes floating around. I'm like, what the heck is this? So I dumped that water as well. So I started taking everything apart and I started looking at it. There's just like a little bit of like crustacean buildup. I guess the brush never hit or didn't let it soak long enough or whatever. I'm like, oh, that's freaking gross. So I tore that thing apart. I even got like a little power washer thing going on, tried to blast that out of there. Like, that was so weird. That was probably one of the most disgusting things I've dealt with. I've had one beer getting
I'm
affected. No idea how that happened. That'd beyond sanitary. I sanitize nonstop. So like I don't know what happened that one. It just smelled like hot garbage. It was gross.
it's 100% a numbers game. It just is. It happens to everybody. It happens on the pro side. It just is.
Yeah.
But I am so glad that you said that about your ball valve. And another
Hmm.
thing that is super common, and I am absolutely subject to this too. You have to take the components of your kettle apart and wash them.
Hmm.
You can't just leave it whole and do it. Anything that threads together, stuff is going to live in those threads no matter what you do. And if you don't believe me and you haven't ever taken your kettle apart, do it and then
Yeah.
report back and give Jeremy a 5-star rating because you've discovered, oh my
Yeah.
God, there's some sludgy film living in here that I can't
Yep.
describe and it's saying my name.
That's saying my name. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, that's 100% true. Yeah. Yeah. It's not even that long to do it. Like you're talking a few minutes at best, right? Just tear it all apart,
Yeah.
let it soak in
And it
some,
doesn't have to
some
be every
PBW for
time.
a while.
Just
No, I try to do like every 4 or 5 brews. I think I try. And I also, one thing I noticed too, like if it's a darker beer, I've noticed I do it more often as well too. Cause I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like it's more potential. I don't know if that's true or not. I just feel like the darker beers are gonna more stuff may stick to stuff,
it,
whatever. I don't know.